It's not your imagination. No, you're not black American. You wonder why they call you Jamaican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. No, you're not a Haitian. You wonder why they call you Puerto Rican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. They just wanna keep us down. They don't wanna see us with the crown.
Welcome back to
Four Corners News.
That's right, where the truth speaks. I am
All right.
Captain Zakar to my left,
Captain Severus.
to his left,
Officer Judah.
and to his left,
Officer Azaniah.
and to my right,
Officer Daniel.
and to his right,
Officer Lyell.
and we make up
Corners News.
right. Hey, that light still hitting them light-skinned brothers
see
just
it,
right.
man.
I'm gonna tell you that. I ain't gonna say it's no bias, but hey,
Them brothers shining.
put
over there.
the camera back on him. Put the camera
Light
back
bright.
on him, brother. Look at that.
Every time I'm
Man, them brothers got a filter on them right now, man. Look how smooth they skin is, man.
This is a 4K camera.
Damn brothers got a filter on them. Look at Daniel looking into it.
He always looking at himself.
He trying to
He looking
send a
at
message.
He tried to tell his wife ain't no fasting tonight. Let's get back to the news, baby. Now y'all all know what money it is, right? It's the foolishness is it's not that we against Black History
Right.
Month, right? It's just that it does not teach the true history
That's right.
of the black man and a black woman in America.
It's a slap in the face. You give us who built the country
Right.
the shortest month in the year.
That's a slap in the face.
right.
It used to be a week.
Yeah, it used to be a week, right?
Did anybody ever say Happy Black Month Day? No.
Happy Black History Month.
Nobody.
Hey, real talk.
They don't say
All my days of living, I have never heard
Never
nobody
heard it.
say that
No.
out of their mouth.
Right.
At all.
Let's be honest.
Never.
Let's be honest.
You hear Happy President's Day,
you
Happy
go.
4th of July,
There you go.
Merry
Memorial
Christmas,
Day.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Right.
Happy New Year.
Hey,
Happy New
Cap,
Year's.
let's-
But them
let's-
niggas month, the 28 days,
Yeah.
don't say nothing.
Hey, there's no decorations that get put up.
Nah,
Right. They just put on a MLK shirt. That's it.
if that.
Cap,
Nah,
let's,
they don't-
let's-
they don't get
let's
those.
be honest.
And a cool-
If an Edomite ran up on you and was like, "Hey, happy Black History Month," you might want to beat his ass up.
Yeah, whoa. You would be shocked. Like, oh, you wouldn't even know how to respond.
right.
You fools up.
Okay. Thank you.
Same to you.
Hey, but go to it. Go to the article, man, because this article is going to show that. I'm gonna just let the article speak for itself. You'll see it. We just here to bring out the news. Read that.
White people, it's time to learn about your privileges this Black History
Now,
Month.
see,
Okay.
every year, every Black History Month, black people get dumber and dumber and dumber.
Bring it out.
You know why I say that? Go back to it and let's read it one more time.
Here we go.
Read it one more time.
White people, it's time to learn about your privileges.
Stop right there. You don't think white people know about the damn white privilege they got?
Bring it out.
Right.
Come on, man. You know they know it. They love it. They bask in it.
That's it, Cap.
They use it and call you niggas.
Yeah.
They complain when they don't get it.
Right.
Exactly. That's just like what we seen with the young brother with the Capitol riot thing.
Right.
That's proof positive of white privilege.
Yeah.
And for some reason, black people just don't get it. No, we're equal. Everybody, all lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Hey, man, go back to it, man.
That's
Go-
the
go
American-
to it. Let's go to the main points
That's
in
that
that
American
article.
dream.
Let's go to the main points in that article, man. Let me know if we got any calls, man. Let's go to the main point in the article. Should be a main point. No, go straight to the main point, man. Straight to the main point. Yeah, let's read that.
Whiteness, white history, and the wrongdoings of white ancestry are the reasons Black Americans celebrate our history. And those who seem to know the least about white history, whiteness, and what it means to be white in America today are, in fact, white
That's
Americans.
a damn lie.
That is an absolute lie.
See, this is why I said we get dumber and dumber every year, man. God said my people foolish. They side sure, they dumb sure. You don't think the white man, the white woman, the white kids who go to the American white system, education system, don't know about their whiteness?
Right.
They learn about it for 30, 40 years. What are you talking about?
Slavery.
And
What's
it's so,
slavery?
it gets so bad.
What you talking about?
Remember that point where you had a bunch of Edomite kids, white kids, recording their parents
Yeah.
talking bad, right? Saying, no, they live in the ghettos.
Yeah.
They want it. They like it like that. They
Right.
love eating out of the garbage cans. They love to be living on welfare. They had kids actually recording their parents, letting them know and speaking the truth.
I'm going to tell you this right now. You can interview 10 out of 10 Edomites, and they're going to know what manifest destiny is.
Right.
Hey, Cap,
Guarantee it.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead, officer.
Cap, you know what this is going back into? They're further pushing that whole change in the history
Yeah.
projective where
Yep.
they say, you know what? You guys wasn't slaves. You were indentured servants.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You
That's
came
what it-
here by yourselves.
Right. You chose
That's-
to come over here.
You jumped on the boat and put yourself in chains.
Right.
And then
That's
in the
what
middle
they
of the
saying.
and in the middle of the ride, you decided to jump off and go to the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, they already have a program about it. The 1776
Ah,
project.
there you go. There you
Project.
go.
So it's not something that we're just speculating. It's
Right.
out there.
Right.
It's
That-
already out there.
That whiteness is actually taught to our people. That's why we got coons today.
Yeah.
The very reason why we
Yeah.
got coons.
Yeah. A bunch of Jasons. That's what the Bible calls them.
Yes.
That's right.
Go back to it. Let's read that main point again in the article. Read that. If white Americans.
If white Americans would take the time to learn about their ancestors,
Golly.
the role white people have played
This
in
is
American history,
This is sickening, man. Go ahead.
and what whiteness means, the same way other
You
cultures.
don't think they don't know what whiteness means? Whiteness means
Every Karen
white,
knows.
whiteness means
Right.
that I could go into a high-priced a store, steal something, and nobody suspects it of me.
Not even
That's
Cap.
whiteness.
I could pitch a fit that you caught me stealing it, and I can still go home that
Right.
night
There
and go
you
to
go.
sleep in my own bed.
Whiteness
This is-
means I could get pulled over, cuss out the cop,
Right.
Yes.
and all he's gonna do is give me the ticket, and I can drive away.
Yep.
Or I could
Whiteness-
kill a Negro and get away with it.
Right.
That's the main
Whiteness means you could go into the federal building,
Right.
all
Capitol.
into the
Right.
federal building, and
Bring
not
it
get in
out.
trouble.
And drop a load on the lobby floor.
Hang it out.
And
Whiteness means you
whiteness
could-
is when you take the laptop of a
Sitting
Yeah.
senator.
senator and offer it to an enemy country.
Yep.
Right.
There you go.
That's whiteness.
That's white privilege.
That's
Whiteness
white. That's
mean-
whiteness.
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 We got look. We up here explaining whiteness to this.
Hey, we're gonna keep going. I'm trying to keep it going.
They know what the hell whiteness
man.
is, right? The whiteness is that you could be a convicted felon and still make more money than a master degree black man, black woman in America.
Hey, you gonna cut them like that?
That's whiteness.
That's whiteness.
That's white.
Whiteness
That's
means
a whiteness.
Let's go back to the article. Damn it.
We could keep going.
I'm pissed.
I have a lot to say.
We'll be here all night, y'all.
We'll be all day. Hey, read that again, man.
The same way other cultures consistently learn about their own history in America, then their desires for an equal, fair, and just America would be more attainable.
That don't make no damn sense.
Who wrote this?
A black American.
A black
It
American.
sounds like a
Somebody
black.
on the cool train.
Sounds like a black person wrote this.
Cool train is coming.
Cool train.
Somebody.
An American.
Hey, go to the next article. Watch this. Go to the next article.
Here we go.
Now look at this. You been to test. Now watch this. Look at this. Here.
Somebody come look at this.
Somebody go look at this.
White people know about their history. White folk know about all the massacres that they done to black people in America.
That look like some white.
You know who
privilege to
don't
me.
know? Black
folk.
people.
They don't want to know.
Right.
Put the blinders on and give me Kanye West.
Look
That's
at all
what they
those.
Right.
want. That's what they want.
I can't. I didn't even count it. Let's go back to it real quick. I didn't count it, but it's at least 20 massacres on there.
It's more than 5.
How can you even claim that this place is our country? I am
Right.
American. They sitting around here killing you.
Yeah.
Not killing, massacring you.
Right.
Whenever you get too, quote unquote, high on your britches, they say, hey, let's kill all these niggas.
Uppity.
Kill these uppity niggers.
These uppity.
Thibodeau, Opaphesis, Colfax, Siakim, Vicksburg. We always talk about Tulsa in
Springfield,
1921.
Right.
Springfield, 1908. So look at this. Look at this. This is for everybody to think only racism and slavery was in the South.
New York.
Philly, 1985.
Right.
That's the movement when they dropped the bomb on them.
Bring it out.
Oh yeah.
That was a few years ago,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So this ain't old history. This is modern history.
Right.
You got Washington, 1919. New York, 1860. Damn, they got a massacre, 1863. As soon as Abraham Lincoln signed the damn what you call that, Emancipation?
But I thought we was
free. They went on a massacre up here in New York.
Yeah. Hell, black
I
people
know,
think
I know it's more than that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
way
Them
more.
Negroes think they free.
that's the ones that if you actually look up, that's the only ones that you can actually find out and see. But there's plenty more, especially if you think about the things that were happening on some of these plantations.
Yeah.
All right, like they don't even mention what happened after Nate.
Nate Parker.
Yeah.
Right.
Nat Turner. I'm sorry. Nat Turner. So what happened after Nat Turner? When they started joining trying to kill a whole bunch of black folks after that, hunting them down. They didn't mention that. Thank you,
All
Tech
right.
Team. We appreciate you.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Every week, man, damn Megatron visits us, don't he? Every week, Megatron is in the microphones. These damn microphones gonna turn into a transformer one day. Watch.
Yeah.
And rebel.
Shit, American trans and everything.
Stop bringing out all this truth.
And fly off. These microphones transform and fly off. There will be no FCN no more. Tell you right now. Not coming back in this place. Oh man. Hey, let's go to that next article though. So black people, like we said, black people get dumber and dumber every Black History Month, begging for. Give me that in Lamentations 4:17.
Bring it out.
We go to it all the time, but it's just so prevalent. It just fits every situation of us begging for these white people to love us. So Lamentations 4:17.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
They can't save us. You know why they can't save us? Because they won't change. They are the way that God made them.
Somebody tell that to Kiki Wyatt.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
What did she say? White people oppressed too. That's just the white people
From their money? They oppressed from their money.
White people in Kentucky that choose to live in the trailer park are not oppressed. They choose to live there.
Exactly.
Bring it out.
There you go.
Hey,
You
Cap,
gotta
That
ask.
natural habitat.
You gotta
You
ask
hit it right
them
on
what-
the head, man.
They got damn 6 figures in the bank living in a trailer park.
right, right. I was
They
just about
choose
to
to
say
live
that.
there. Go to the next article, man. Go to the next article. So look at this. We saw on there Detroit that happened in 1943, right? Let's read that real quick for him, soldier.
What caused the 1943 riots in Detroit? The 1943 race riot was spurred by anti-black antipathy, as expressed by the proportion of whites who traveled to the primary black neighborhood to a
Antipathy. Oh,
Come on, turn the mic on.
where we at? Mike. Antipathy means hatred. Okay, black hatred. Go ahead.
to attack persons
I think
and,
it means that. Well, go ahead.
and property
Fact check. Somebody fact check.
Fact check me. Go ahead.
by
You at
police
Facebook?
brutality.
Yeah, YouTube fact
In-
check me. Antipathy. Post the definition. Go ahead.
In the mostly white force, housing shortages due to racial discrimination and fierce job competition.
So they went through because of the job competition, right? Negroes got smart. They said, you know what? Let's kill off a few of them, right? Damn. Let's put some fear into them. That's what they did. That's what that is. I think and we've talked about it, right? It's a movie.
Yes.
YouTube, Facebook, talk to me.
Detroit.
It's a movie called Detroit.
Yeah,
They
Detroit,
got
that's the
John
Boyega.
Boyega, the brother
That's his
that
name?
played in Star Wars, right?
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie's in it too, right?
He's in everything.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I haven't watched it, but let us know if
And-
it's a good movie or not. YouTube.
Antipathy, a strong feeling of dislike.
Okay, so hatred.
Yeah,
I was
hatred.
good.
Right.
Shoot from the hip, but hey, anything talking about white people, black people, go with hatred
There
for
you go.
1,000.
Right.
Go back to it. Let's go back to it now. Let's go down to what happened during the Detroit race riot.
What happened during the Detroit race riot of 1943?
This is modern history. This ain't old history, right? Go ahead.
9 whites and 25 African Americans were killed in the riots of 1943.
And I guarantee some of those whites that were killed, they were killed by black people defending themselves.
There you go. Yeah.
You know how we know that's true? Keep reading.
No white individuals were killed by police.
There you go, right there.
Right.
They was not killed by police. They was killed by black people defending themselves.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang! Even in a riot.
Whew. Perfect proof of what happened to the insurrection in the Capitol Hill.
There you go.
Police was in on it. They still under investigation where they trying to find out
They'll take a
selfies.
Selfies.
Yeah.
That wasn't an
Cap.
insurrection. If you're walking down the damn velvet ropes into the that's not
red
insurrection.
And a couple
We
of
got to use the legal term.
couple
No,
of
but that's,
videos.
but that's not what it is.
Damn
You know what's an
crazy.
insurrection? What's happening in what's it, Myanmar right now? That's
it out.
That's a
Yeah.
coup. When they take the leaders by force. When nobody taken by force, they all hid in the break room.
Right.
and a couple of the,
Go ahead, officer.
and a couple of the news articles, news videos you actually watch, you'll hear, but you don't actually see them say it, but you'll hear it. They'll say, "Oh, we're with you."
Oh,
we're
yeah,
with
yeah.
you."
Exactly.
I saw that in the
Right.
video. We
But
with
they were
you.
filming. They were filming police officers escorting people through the hall.
Yes. Good
Right.
point,
Hey,
man.
Cap, you know what they needed? They needed a fall man, and that fall man did not apply to their people. They just said, "Let's get a couple of some of these
round them.
these dumb Negroes over here."
Exactly right. Go back to that. Let's read that. Yep, keep reading.
Whereas
None were killed.
17 African American died at the hands of police violence. 700 people were reportedly injured, with damages amounting to $2 million.
Let's go down to the next one. It says, did Detroit ever recover? Now, this is what? 1943 to 2021? What is that? How many years is that? Somebody do the math real quick, right?
70
That's
something
78,
years.
70-something years, almost 80 years, right? Let's read that. Did Detroit ever recover from the riots of 1943? Read that.
Detroit is
Get ready to drop the bomb. Go ahead.
is still trying to recover from the 1967 riots that left more than 1,400 buildings
So it was
burned.
riot. It was a
Damn.
riot in 1943, and then it was a riot in 1967, and they still ain't recovered. You know that 1967 riot was
Damn.
during the civil rights era.
Bring it out.
There you go.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep.
Right.
That's why.
So you gotta wonder in Black History Month, why don't you
Good
hear
point.
about
There
these
you go.
things?
Bring it out.
You hear the same things. Martin Luther King.
Yep.
Rosa Parks.
Yep.
What else? That's
who
it.
else?
That's
What
it.
they
Let
talking
me tell
about?
you something. Today,
That's it. Who else they
They
talking about?
started
my
it
kids.
that long.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
Tubman.
They try to put her back on a $20 bill.
Yeah.
They told my daughter, pick, one of the peoples from Black History Month. You got
Let's
Martin
count 'em
Luther
on one
King,
hand. One.
what's her name?
Sojourner Truth.
Sojourner Truth. What's the poet writer?
Maya
Angelou.
Angelou. Yeah.
Who else? Dr. Martin Luther King.
No, you named him already.
Oh, already got him?
Yeah.
There you go.
I said, what about Malcolm
You only
X?
got 3.
They don't give-
They don't give Malcolm X. They don't give us
Oh,
a
they already
time.
picked him out. They already picked him out. So those were the options.
Hold on, they got one more. Benjamin Banneker.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you know
Benjamin
that. You
Banneker.
all right.
Yeah, but
Vote.
yeah.
So I said, what happened to Malcolm X? Oh, he's not on the list.
Wow.
Where's Marcus Garvey? He's not on the list.
Where's Nat Turner?
Oh, he's not on the list.
he's
Definitely not on the list.
They
Hell
were-
no.
No, he's not on the list.
They wasn't good
know it.
Negroes.
Come on.
Anybody that has a docile point of view, that's Black
Yeah,
history.
that's
There you
Black
go.
history.
Right.
That's Black
Damn.
history.
Anybody that's going to tell you Negroes to fall in line and keep on voting and
Assimilate.
and assimilate and down with dope and up with hope, he can be your black hero.
Right.
Damn.
Hey, they might put Obama over
Yeah, he's
there.
on there. I'm sorry.
He was
He's on there.
You know Obama's on
He was one of the
there.
options,
Obama,
yeah.
Maxine
First
Waters.
black
He's the centerpiece now.
president.
Yeah,
Michelle
Here's the
Obama.
centerpiece.
Yeah.
They throw MLK and everybody else in the background. They put him
Obama
right there in the
first,
front,
yeah.
right there in the front.
Obama, he was on there.
Killer Mike.
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna be on there
yeah.
one day. Go back to the articles. Go back to the articles, man. So let's keep reading that. Let's keep reading that.
Detroit is still trying to recover from the 1967 riots that left more than 1,400 buildings burned. Townsend stepped off, and into the very start of the Detroit riot, I saw all these guys with masks and shields, he said. City police officers, most of them white, far outnumbered by a seething black crowd.
And they still trying to recover. That was 2017. Dang, man. Go to the next one. Now, this is for those that think that white people don't know about their whiteness and they need to learn their history. For some reason, they are uneducated in their own educational system. They don't know about their racism somehow. Go to the next article. So you've been hearing about this, right? Everybody has been hearing about the 9-year-old girl, right?
Drop the black bars.
They got pepper sprayed. Let's play the video so we can see how they have forgotten about their whiteness. Read the top part of it. Drop the black bars for us. Yeah, let's read that.
Police release video of officer pepper spraying handcuffed 9-year-old girl in back of squad car.
Come on now.
Play the video.
9.
9 years old. Yeah.
The investigation will continue in the city of Rochester after police
Turn it
used
up.
pepper spray on a 9-year-old girl. Body camera video of the incident has been released, and a warning: some may find this video disturbing. Police say one of the girl's parents told officers that she ran away from home and was going to harm herself and others. When officers encountered her, they say she became agitated and started kicking them, and that's when they took her to the ground and eventually handcuffed her in a patrol car. When the girl refused to listen to commands, police say they used an irritant on her, and this happened Friday. The girl has since been released to her family.
We're going to begin with breaking news on
You
two
can cut
major
it. You can
stories
stop
tonight.
it. You can stop it. Now look at this. Look how Esau likes to dumb down his evil that he does, right? Now, I don't know. She was leaving her mother. She kept calling for her father. So obviously something's going on between her and her mother. Right. But whatever. But this is how Esau tries to play down their evil. The damn, what it says pepper spray.
Bring it out.
Here comes the newscaster saying irritant.
Irritant.
It's damn pepper spray.
Yeah.
Right.
So burn your damn eyes.
There you go.
The irritant.
That 9-year-old girl.
Big difference. Irritant,
Right.
Irritant is like an itch.
Right.
You know,
I got something in my eye.
You irritated.
See,
Right.
That's it. But a pepper spray, that's to immobilize you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
need
you
some milk
rolling
after
on the
that.
floor. Yeah.
Stop you in your
need some
tracks.
milk.
It's your
Need
whole
some milk.
eyes on fire.
And then check out this. 9 years old though.
Right.
3 police officers can't tame a 9-year-old.
And Cap, I believe it is. They practice this in training. They're supposed to meet aggression with aggression. So they are only allowed to like act if their life is in danger. Same thing with like a concealed permit or something like that. When your life is in danger, you can defend yourself, etc.
Right.
How can you feel endangered by a
Right.
9-year-old?
Right.
When have you ever felt endangered?
Bring it
by
out.
a 9-year-old.
You know what they saw? They saw what was that? Mike Brown.
yeah.
Right. He said, what did he say?
He said he seen a demon.
He said he seen a demon coming at him.
It's all that LSD he was using.
Right.
That's what it was.
Go ahead, officer. What you gonna say?
Yeah, so like I was about to say, like when you think about a 9-year-old girl, she's non-threatening. So even some of them, they have kids around that age. How would you feel if somebody take you away from your parents? Would you be responsive? Because that's what they did to justify their evil in that video. Oh, she didn't listen to commands after a couple times.
She's 9 years.
She's 9 years old. She's scared,
dude.
That goes to show that these white police officers in these black neighborhoods do not have any kind of social or communitative relationship with the people.
That's why they always trying to put out videos of them shooting basketball with little black kids.
Exactly.
Right. You're right about that.
Because they know for a fact they don't, like a situation like that where she's calling for her father, right?
Yeah.
If that's a domestic situation.
Right.
So
you know what wisdom would do is say call a parent.
Exactly.
There you go.
Call the father.
Right.
No.
Okay, calm down. We're gonna call your father.
There
right
you
now.
go. That diffuse the situation.
No, you know what? Pepper spray the little girl,
the monster.
the little monster, the little demon.
That's
roll
what
Pepper
they
spray
back
the
in the
little
car.
demon.
That's exactly what they
Hey,
said.
officer.
Spray the little nigga.
Bring
Officer,
Put on the
Go ahead,
floor.
go ahead.
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me
Go
get
ahead.
the scripture. Go to Baruch 4:15.
Bring it out.
Bring it up.
Read this. This is exactly what we witnessing right here.
Yeah. And it's about time our people, open up their spiritual eyes.
Yes.
And see that no matter how many Black History Months we have, an article is not going to make white people realize their whiteness.
Bring it out.
Right.
They know it. They don't give a damn. They love it. They won't trade places with no Negro or Hispanic or Native Indian on earth.
That's why Christ got to come.
Right.
That's why Christ has to come and save.
There you go.
That's right. Go ahead, soldier.
Baruch chapter 4 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
For he hath brought a nation upon them from far.
Come on.
A shameless nation.
What kind of nation?
A shameless nation.
Shameless nation.
That's right there.
Read.
Yeah, that is a cold precept.
And of a strange language, who neither reverenced old man nor pitied child.
Oh, that's cold-blooded right there.
Shameless nation. That's what we under, y'all.
Nor pity child.
You can't tell me that the
That's
scriptures
a cold
pinpoint
9 years
who is
old.
talking about.
Hell, hey, and just check this out. It's worse than that because in the history, what did they do? They in Florida they gave kids as gator bait.
Right.
Babies. They gave babies as gator bait.
One of those massacres that we read about, they were hanging children.
Yeah.
They were smashing children,
Right.
destroying them. That's why we as a people, we got to really realize what we're dealing with. The Bible says they are the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
That's who they are. That's exactly what you got to see them as. That's why you can look at that video and be like, why are they doing that to a 9-year-old? Because they the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
It's programmed in them to hate
Yes.
us.
Yeah, that's why the Most High, he has to let things like that happen so the scriptures can come to life.
Right.
How you see
Exactly.
that same
To
enemy-
manifest.
Right. It has to manifest where he says he has no regard for the old or the young.
Yeah.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.